Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE superstar Randy Orton's wife, Kim Orton, recently took to social media to share a rare personal update with her family. The Viper is currently in a heated feud with his longtime rival John Cena. After John Cena dethroned Cody Rhodes as the undisputed WWE champion at WrestleMania 41, he showed up on last week's Raw to cut a promo. Much to everyone's surprise, Randy Orton came out of nowhere to hit a vicious RKO on Cena. Both stars came face to face on the latest edition of SmackDown, where they took several shots at each other. WWE later made their match official for Backlash 2025. Ahead of this much-anticipated bout, Kim Orton recently took to Instagram to share a rare personal update with her husband, Randy Orton, and their kids. She shared several photos of her family from her daughter, Brooklyn's first Holy Communion, calling it a beautiful day. This is an extremely rare update as Kim Orton and Randy Orton barely upload their personal life photos with all of their kids together on social media. During a recent edition of the Coach and Bro Show, Vince Russo said he was not a fan of the Triple H-led creative team taking the heat off John Cena with Randy Orton's RKO on the Raw after WrestleMania 41. Ashrit Satya is from New Delhi, India, and is a dynamic writer for Sportskeeda Wrestling. With a deep passion for professional wrestling, he expertly captures its essence through insightful analysis. Ashrit's articles have become a go-to source for fans, delivering the latest news. His favorite WWE wrestlers are John Cena and Randy Orton. He is also a big football fan. His favorite team is Real Madrid, and his favorite player is Cristiano Ronaldo. His articulate writing style, extensive industry knowledge, and meticulous research ensure both entertainment and information for readers. Engaging with the WWE community, Ashrit sparks meaningful discussions and fosters camaraderie. As a dedicated contributor, he continues to shape the narrative of this exhilarating sport, leaving a lasting impact through his eloquent prose and unwavering passion. In the larger-than-life world of WWE, where superstars are often portrayed as invincible warriors, personal moments of vulnerability and connection are rare. But every so often, fans are gifted a glimpse into the real lives behind the characters. And few moments have felt more genuine than the recent personal update shared by Kim Orton, wife of the legendary 10-time WWE World Champion, Randy Orton. Kim, a presence known for her fierce support of Randy both inside and outside the ring, recently took to social media to share an emotional and rare personal update about their life together, one that resonated deeply with fans who have followed the apex predator through his two-decade WWE journey. For most of the world, Randy Orton is a mythic figure, the legend killer, the cold, calculating viper who can strike without warning. But to Kim Orton, Randy is something else entirely: a father, a husband, and a man who has fought battles far greater than those staged under the bright lights of WWE arenas. People see the tattoos, the championships, the RKO out of nowhere, Kim wrote in her Heartfelt post. But what they don't always see is the man who comes home and kisses his kids goodnight, who laughs so hard he cries watching a silly movie, who battles pain and doubt with a quiet kind of courage that inspires everyone around him. It was a rare lifting of the veil, an acknowledgement that behind the Viper's icy stare lies a deeply human story of perseverance, love, and resilience. The timing of Kim's update was poignant. Randy Orton's journey back to WWE after a long, grueling recovery from severe back injuries has been nothing short of remarkable. For over a year, Orton was sidelined with a debilitating spinal condition that many insiders feared could end his in-ring career permanently. There were whispers, even from top WWE officials, that he might never wrestle again. But Randy Orton, true to his nature, wasn't ready to be counted out. Kim recounted moments that fans never saw: quiet nights filled with doubt, tough conversations about the future, the emotional weight of doctors' opinions, and Randy's stubborn refusal to give up. There were days he couldn't even bend over to tie his own shoes, she wrote. And still, he never lost that fire. He never stopped believing he could come back, not just for himself, but for all of us who believe in him. The Orton household isn't just a WWE-themed sanctuary. It's a bustling, loving family where Randy's role as a father and husband defines him even more than his world championships. Kim's post included a heartfelt reflection on what the time away from wrestling allowed them to experience together. More family dinners at home, school plays and soccer games attended without schedule conflicts, lazy Sundays spent watching cartoons in pajamas. In a strange way, the injury was a blessing, Kim admitted. It reminded us that no moment is guaranteed. It made every little thing, every hug, every laugh, so much more precious. While many fans were eagerly awaiting Randy's return to the ring, the Orton family was cherishing a rare period of uninterrupted time together, a chance to strengthen the bonds that fame and constant travel often strain. Kim revealed that Randy's decision to return to WWE wasn't made lightly. There were a lot of hard conversations, she wrote. We talked about the risks, about the future. In the end, it came down to what makes him happiest: performing, entertaining, connecting with the fans. Randy didn't want to leave the story unfinished. He didn't want the last image fans had of him to be an injury report or a vague rumor about retirement. He wanted to finish on his terms, with pride, with dignity, and with everything he has left, Kim said. And so, after months of physical therapy, grueling rehab sessions, and mental preparation, Randy Orton laced up his boots once again, not as a reckless young killer, but as a battle-tested warrior with a lifetime of experience etched into every move. When Randy Orton returned to WWE Raw recently, the reaction was electric. Fans didn't just see the same Viper they knew, they saw the man who had fought the impossible battle behind the scenes. Kim captured the essence of that moment perfectly. When he walked down that ramp again, I saw the man I fell in love with, stubborn, fierce, passionate, but also wiser, stronger, and more grateful than ever before. This isn't just a comeback for Randy Orton. It's a rebirth. The Orton family, Kim, their children, and even extended family and friends, stood together, knowing the sacrifices behind that triumphant walk back into the squared circle. Kim's personal update wasn't just about wrestling. It was about love, resilience, and the deep truth that our real battles often happen away from the spotlight. Life isn't about the easy victories, Kim wrote in her conclusion. It's about the fights you choose, the people you fight for, and the courage to keep going even when the road gets rough. In a world where WWE superstars often seem like untouchable demigods, Kim Orton's heartfelt glimpse into her family's journey reminds us that even the strongest warriors have hearts that beat, wounds that scar, and families that heal them. And for Randy Orton, that heart and that family will always be his greatest championship. Would you also like me to write a shorter social media version of this article, in case you want to post a caption teaser or a graphic along with it?